Hi guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to give you the top 7 tips for IELTS listening. Now the listening exam is the same for academic and general training. You need to score about 35 marks to get a band 8. IELTS listening is the most difficult one because you have to read, listen and write at the same time. The first tip that I will give you is utilize the time. Now the exam always gives you time to read the questions first section. Try to understand what the situation is going to be. Try to understand what the examiner is asking you. Always keep in mind to read the first 2 questions before the audio starts. So if you're at the start of the exam, always read the first question and the second question. That way, when you miss the answer to the first question, you'll know because you already have question number 2 on your mind. Be careful of the turnaround. This happens when the audio is giving you the answer, but then it turns around and changes the answer. For example, my address is near the library. Oh no, wait, I think it's near the gymnasium. So you might be tempted to write library as your answer, but you have to wait and see because the real and the correct answer is gymnasium. The third tip is to read the question carefully. If the question is asking you to answer in terms of letters, then you need to write the letter, not the word itself. For example, you will write the letter A, B, C or D to answer this question, not the word itself. The fourth tip that I will give you is try to predict the answer. When you're reading the question, try to ascertain what it might ask you, whether you'll need to write a noun, adjective, a verb, whether it will be a street address, color, or quantity. The next tip that I will give you is once you've written down the answer, read the sentence again to try to see if it makes sense. If the question is asking for the plural form of the answer, the singular form won't make sense. For example, the dash were playing around in the room. You will write cats because the question says were instead of was. The next tip that I will give you is spell correctly. Also be wary when the audio is giving out a name, they might pronounce it and write it in a different way than what you think. The last tip that I will give you is practice. Sit down under time limitations, mark your answers and score yourself. Over time you will understand where your mistakes are and hopefully you will improve. Hi guys, thank you for watching the video. I would love your support. See, it works both ways. I will create content that helps you and you can help me by liking and sharing my videos. See you in the next one.